Hey guys, happy new year. I just want to come to you guys with my new video. And this one I'm just going to kind of talk about situationships and knowing your place, so to speak. And with that, I'll start off and say, if you can avoid a situationship, please avoid it unless that's really what you want. But if you're a female or a male and you're just at a point in your life that you want something a little bit more stable, you want a relationship, you want to really get to know somebody to head towards a relationship and then see where it goes from there, by all means, do so. Lay down that groundwork from the jump. You meet somebody. I'm not saying you're going to meet them and be like, I want to be in a relationship with you. No, pause, stop. Don't be jumping into those either. But what you want to do is make it known that you're looking for something stable. Like you want to be in a relationship, but you want to get to know them in order to hit that next level. Because I think it's super important to know who you're about to jump in a relationship with, as to why we don't jump in relationships. We should really try to avoid that. Get to know the person. Let them know you just want to date them exclusively. And you really want to get to know them to see if that is the next step that would be good for you guys, right? You get to know them, but make it clear that you are only talking to them and that you want somebody that's only talking to you so that you guys can explore this path. Because what ends up happening is that people don't make it known. And then this person over here is talking to you and then talking to somebody else, or maybe to somebody else's. And then you may be unaware and thinking you're just talking to them and you're putting your time in them, then to later find out that there's other people over there as well. It's kind of crushing. So please vocalize what it is that you want. And then once you vocalize that, they'll let you know if that's something they're about or they're not. If they tell you, nah, I'm not looking for that. Again, if they say, nah, that's not what I'm looking for, I don't want a relationship, walk away. What? Walk away, because they don't want that, and they're not going to change that for you. Okay? You made them be one of the most handsome or the most prettiest girls, but if a dude or female told you that's not what they're looking for, walk away. They could be the sweetest person, they could be bomb personality. They don't want that, so they're not going to give up their lifestyle for you because they don't want you like that. Now, they may not care, and this could be a friend that you've known for a while, but the fact is that you're not it for them. If that's not what they want, that's not what they want, and you move on and you find somebody that has the similar interests that you do and explore that. If you want to be in a situationship, by all means, go ahead, but know what all that entails. If you want a relationship, make that clear. And do not get yourself into a situationship that you're stuck in for years. I've been there. Don't do it. Okay? Be good to yourself. Be true to yourself. And also, don't think you can change them. Because, I've heard it where people, I can speak from my experience in regards to like dudes. They be like, oh, I don't trust females. I have trust issues. Ray, take. All right, me or you? Cool. But like I like to tell them, your trust issues isn't with females. Your trust issues is with yourself. Same things go for females. Your trust issues is not in dudes. Your trust issues within yourself. You know why? Because you chose these people to be in your life. You chose to let them in your body. You chose to let them in your mind and in your heart. And then they screwed you. They didn't just pop up there one day without your knowledge. Okay? Take responsibility. Like I said, I had to do all that searching for myself and figuring that out, that if I felt hurt, like I'm afraid all these dudes are gonna hurt me. No, I'm afraid I don't trust my judgment in picking the right person for myself. So not that you don't trust people, you don't trust you to make the right decision that you're gonna put a good person in your life. Don't get me wrong. Some people come with the ill game and you just think they so great and they this and they that and they change. Had it happen, I get it. Those times we can't avoid everything. Hurt is going to come one way or another. everyone is going to hurt us. Everyone. So if your whole thing is, oh, I don't want to be hurt again, don't talk to anybody. Live in a bubble. Therefore, nobody can can contact you, can be around you, talk to you. Everybody's going to hurt you. Whether they hurt you intentionally or not is a different story. So just know everyone's going to hurt you. But like I said, you just got to know if it's intentional or not. If they care about you and you tell them, oh, so sorry, that they hurt you, they're going to want to mend that. They're going to want to fix it, you know. If they don't, then you know you're not a priority for them. They don't really care. And you move on. But essentially, all I'm saying is that take your responsibility that you've put these people in your life. So your trust issues with yourself. Right? Cool. So don't say I don't trust females and don't say I don't trust men. You don't trust you. Because you've let all this time go by and let all these people roll up in your life and destroy you in one way or another. Did it feel nice? Absolutely not. Were you heartbroken? Absolutely. But it's not a one-sided thing. It's two sides. I've been in really crappy relationships or situationships, and at the end of the day, I have to take responsibility on my portion where I saw signs of things and I brushed it over because I'm like, oh, I really care, or maybe I really don't want to be by myself. I really want to make this work, and I stayed when I should have left. So I can't just blame that person. I have to take responsibility for that. That's me. That's me, boo. That's me. So I put myself in certain situations that could have been avoided had I been strong enough to walk away. And don't get me wrong, I be the queen of walk away. I tend to have low tolerance for stuff, but then I guess if I really, really care for somebody, I will tolerate more than I should. And it's because I feel so connected to this person. But if that person is not that way towards me, it's time to let them go. I don't care how long I've known you, 20 years, a million years. If you're not treating me the way you're supposed to be treating me, or I want you to be treating me, then it's time to go. I mean, maybe I could still be your friend, but that's maybe a extent of where that's going to go if I was friends with you before. But you're not going to tell me you don't want me, or tell me you want to sit out here and be playing games and seeing other females and screwing other females and think now that I want more out of life and I just want you, then I'm going to sit there and be like, oh, okay, I'm going to sit here and wait around till you ready. I'm not Boo the Fool. I'm not going to be doing that. Because I know somebody out there is going to look at me and be like, I want her. She is my future. You know? Like, this is my future. I want to see where it goes. I want my journey in life to be with this person. I want to do the whole vacations and X, Y, and Z. Like, I want to share my ups and downs with this person. But sometimes those things take time. But you want somebody that's viewing you like that. You don't want somebody who does not really want to be around you, doesn't want to talk to you every day, doesn't have your best interests at heart, that don't make you a priority. So get it together, guys. Do get it together. This heifer is loud. She's loud on her phone. Very loud. Okay? I'm sorry. It annoys me. I cannot wait to... Anyway. But like I'm saying, I definitely get it, guys. Situationships are very hard, but tongue-tied again. Situationships can be very hard to detach yourself from, but please know your worth. Please do. It may take a while to get there, but just know if it's meant for you, you're gonna know it's meant for you. You don't gotta beg nobody to want to be with you, spend time with you, call you, none of that. Okay? Because I tell you, first and foremost, if I care about anyone and I'm really into you, I want to talk to you all the time. I want to see you all the time. I want to hug up on you. I want to cuddle. Like, I'm that sappy girl. Like, I like all that stuff. So I know God is not going to give me a man who don't want to talk to me every day or don't want to see me, spend time with me. get to know me better on a different level, want to see me happy and progress and be there by my side to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So just know God, the ancestors, spirits, Allah, whatever it is that you identify with, or even if you don't identify with nothing, and whatever it is that's coming to you has to be somebody that wants you in the way you want them. If they don't want you in that way, like I said, they just don't love you like that. They don't care about you like that. They may care about you as a person, but they don't see a future with you. And don't be with no one that don't see no future with you, because you wasting your time. They don't mind wasting your time because you allowing them to waste your time. So if they're going to be able to still keep getting whatever they're getting from you, they're going to do it. Okay? They need to be working on them. They probably still working on them. So don't look for commitment and all these wonderful things from somebody who is not in a mental space for that and who doesn't want it, and they're clear about that. Don't hold on looking for that, because it's not going to happen. Okay? So even if it means you gotta be single by yourself, do that. There's nothing wrong with being single and living in such a space. Explore what you really like. What are not icebreakers, but are deal breakers for you in anything. Travel by yourself, with a group, do things. And I get it, especially if you're like around my age, and you're getting up there into adulthood, and you're looking around and maybe seeing people, getting engaged or in these really loving relationships or getting married or all these things, and you still haven't gotten there yet. Your time coming, but just don't settle for anything. If you end up having a kid with this person, it don't mean this person is the person you're going to be with forever. Y'all are a family, but y'all don't need to be together if this person ain't doing what they supposed to be doing for you. If they got you questioning their loyalty, and if they love you, if they're being faithful, they're not for you. God ain't going to put someone in front of you to make you feel like crap and unwanted and not a priority. All right. So with that said, I'm going to leave you guys, and maybe I'll be back on later with something else. Maybe not. Like I said, if you guys got more topics you want me to talk about, let me know, because I'll do it. That is the heater. All these noises in my background. I'm so sorry, guys. I will one day have an area that is noiseless. But CNG out. Nopian Princess. Love you guys.